Hello.
Am I am I audible to you, sir?
Yeah, it's correct. It is good.
Yeah,
Now it is
yeah,
very good.
very good evening, sir.
Very good evening. What is your full name, please?
My full name is Rameshwari Dutt Mishra.
You are from which state?
Sir, I am from Bihar.
Very good. You are now in which place?
Sir, presently I am in Gurgaon, Haryana.
ऐसा तो होता है. Good, good. You are now working for which organization?
So I'm working with the DBS Bank India Limited.
Oh, that Lakshmi Vilas Bank.
Yeah. I joined in
Yeah.
erstwhile Lakshmi Vilas Bank, and now presently it's amalgamated with DBS Bank, and now I am in DBS Bank only.
Very good, very good. Excellent. Now, can you tell about yourself briefly? You are going to use English or Hindi?
Sir, English okay, sir, no issue.
Okay.
And
Please.
might be you can tell something in Hindi, sir. It's also like English only, sir. Okay, let me start, sir. Sir, my name is Rameshwari Dutt Mishra, and I did my graduation in engineering from electronics and communication engineering. After completion of my engineering, I joined Lakshmi Vilas Bank as a junior officer. I got promoted as assistant manager in 2019. And I have total experience of 6.5 years in the present organization. I am looking after all the branch banking operations.
Good. Are you in scale 1 or scale 2?
Sir, at present I am in scale 1, sir.
Very good. Did you study for JIAB, CIAB?
Yeah, sir. I qualified my JIB exam in the very first attempt, and CIB exam I qualified 2 papers, but I couldn't attend the last paper because of my mother was not well that day, so I missed that paper.
So what? Which paper you didn't write?
Sir, elective paper only, sir.
What is that?
That is elective paper, sir. That is 2 papers. First is bank financial management and advanced bank management. Third one is elective paper. That is chosen by the candidates only. So I missed that paper only. My paper was central banking.
Good. That's right. What is central banking?
So central banking all about the work and functions of Reserve Bank of India. That is for our country. It's a central bank, and it's all departments, its roles, its all the regulations, and its overall role in financial management of economic development, and its monetary policies, and all its role in overall development of economy of our country. What
are the major functions of RBI?
RBI major functions are, first of all, as a banking function and some development functions, and third one is for the central government and state government function. In banking function, it's a banking regulator, lender of last resort, and it's a economic development functions like maintaining different type of rates, publishing monetary policy, thereby changing or modulating the important rates like repo rate and SLR. All these things had direct impact on the economy and inflation. Government bank also, it maintains the forex reserve. Government bank its work as a agent of the central government. It's doing government transactions like some open market operations, way and means advances, and treasury bill operations, and these are the functions. And overall development, economic development, price stability comes under the purview of the RBI.
You were not told about note issuing.
Note issuing currency, that is comes under banking functions. It's a very basic function I miss. Sorry for that.
No problem. Now you said open market operations. What are open market operations?
Open market operations, that means, sir, like simultaneously buying and selling of government securities. Like if there is liquidity in the market, RBI initiate open market operation, that is selling of the government security, thereby absorbing the liquidity from the market, and banks and public invest in government securities. When there is a crunch in the liquidity in the market, and then RBI start buying the government securities.
That's right. Now, you are in DBS. Who is the chairman of DBS?
Sir, DBS Bank India Limited, this is the Indian arm of the DBS Bank. So its chairman is Mr. Surojit Shom.
Yes.
And for
Ye-
DBS Bank Singapore, that is main DBS is Mr. Piyush Gupta.
Acha. Now this one local DBS India, this chairman has come from which organization?
Uh, I don't, sorry, sir. At present, I am not able to recall about his
Okay, no issues.
past.
No issue. Now tell me, in Lakshmi Vilas Bank, they introduced prompt corrective action.
Yes, sir.
What is prompt corrective action? Why prompt corrective action? How it could come out of prompt corrective action?
So basically, prompt corrective action is a regulatory restriction imposed by RBI on the banks whenever their performance is not in line with the prescribed parameters. Like if there is profitability has reduced, their capital base is eroded, and their net NPA has surged up to a high level. So all these some trigger points are there. If there is a reduction in CRAR. At present, there are four parameters like CRAR, NPA ratio, and their leverage ratio, and last one is um, uh, at present I am unable to recall. So these four are parameters are on which the performance of bank is judged. If there is breach on any of these parameters, then RBI impose prompt corrective action, thereby instructing the bank to improve their business, their balance sheet, and bring the profitability of the organization. If the profitability is low, bring down the NPA ratio if the NPA is high, or bring in the capital if their tier 1 capital base is low. If in the prescribed time limit, if the bank unable to improve itself, then bank take the further stricter action like moratorium and all these things. So in Lakshmi Vilas case, the bank was not able to improve its profitability, and the capital base eroded. That was compounded with the withdrawal of the deposits. So
Mm,
finally, bank drafted the amalgamation scheme.
mm. Very good. That's correct. You told nicely. Now, this is about. Acha. Please tell me, what do you know about Bank of Magarashtra?
Sir, Bank of Maharashtra is a peer public sector bank of our country, has a very good track of serving the society through the MSME business and retail deposits, and established in 1935, and most of the branches are in Maharashtra state, and I think government has major shareholding in this bank.
Mm.
So this is a very peer public sector bank of our country.
Who is AB Vijay Kumar?
I think he is the present chairman of this bank.
No.
Executive director, I think Mr. A.S. Rajiv is the present chairman. A.V. Vijay Kumar is executive director.
What is the name of the other executive director?
That I will go through that, sir. At present.
Ashish Pandey.
Okay, sir.
And Amit Srivastava. Who is he?
I think, sir, Chief Financial Officer.
Chief Vigilance Officer.
Okay, sir. I have to.
Chief Vigilance Officer of Bank of Magarashtra.
Mr. Ashish.
Amit Srivastava.
Amit Srivastava.
Amit Srivastava. Okay, no problem. Good. Now, come to what is it makes it more attractive for you to join Maharashtra Bank?
So, most attractive, sir, first of all, I see the immediate career growth. I will become a scale 2 officer, and somehow the working with Bank of Maharashtra has different observation, different feeling, because it being a public sector bank, and it has its own brand, and uh, I'm adaptable to work anywhere in the country, so there is no problem with my any posting. And frankly speaking, since inception of my banking career, I dreamt to work with any public sector bank in my banking career, and now this opportunity has come, and I would like to avail this opportunity to my full extent.
What is the performance of Bank of Maharashtra in the last quarter?
As a performance of Bank of Maharashtra has its total business is 3.35 lakh crore, and it's a I think and sir last business figure has I forget 3 to 4 days I went through all these business figures. I will just again go through that, sir.
Forget हो
It's
गया?
very
Huh?
it's
क्यों suddenly forget हो गया? Huh? Bank of Magarashtra. I have also posted a video, na? Huh? Have you not seen the video on that? I have posted a video. I am forgetting. I am not able to remember, and I am not able to get the link even online. Kabhi kahan se milega? Because
sir, but sir, I have noted down this figure, sir, from your mock interview session that I went through the YouTube.
Acha.
So, like a
so you can
NP
manage that.
ratio.
So you can manage
Yes, sir.
it.
It's noted in my notebook, sir. I will just again go through that to remember it in a fully, sir.
Very good, very good. That's really nice. So who are BC agents?
Banking correspondent agents, sir. They are employed to do some banking activities in remote areas where the establishment of branches is not feasible and not economical. And so banking correspondents are providing basic facilities of the banking, like collection of check and withdrawal of cash up to some limited amount, and providing basic facilities. And it's a very vital tool for financial inclusion in our country.
And you know, in the website of our Bank of Maharashtra, they have given best performing banking correspondent agents having transactions greater than 10,000 during COVID period, April 20 to June 2020. They have given 3 names. One is Ganesh Khaire, Dhyaneshwar Nalavade, Punnalal Hiralal Vishwakarma. And this man is, of course, you may not know these names. These are Marathi names. Now tell me, what is financial inclusion?
So financial inclusion is providing the banking facilities, banking services at low cost to the unbanked population, so that the all the people who are not aware with the all banking facilities, so providing them, educating them with the basic banking facilities. So this approach is called financial inclusion.
No, but you should make a mention about PMJDY.
Yes, sir.
PMJJBY, PMSBY, APY, then small finance banks, then payment banks, then banking correspondence. ये सबका points में include करना है. Financial inclusion is giving banking and insurance services to the poorest of the poor at cheaper rates.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what is a capital gain account?
Sorry, sir.
It is coming under deposits in banks. ये महाराष्ट्र साइट में जाके deposit में आएगा, उसको verify करके पढ़ लीजिए.
Capital gain account, sir. Yeah. Is it bank specific or it's a general term, sir?
It's a general term. Capital gain account is an account where, say, when we sell a house property and make some gains out of it, difference between the purchase price and selling price of the property, that money is taxable to income tax. And if I want to avoid income tax, we have to keep that money in capital gain account for a period of some specified time, 3 years or so. So that is known as capital gain account. It can be in the form of savings bank or in the form of fixed deposits. उसका बारे में पढ़ लीजिए.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Good. How good do you know about digital banking services?
Yes, sir. Digital banking. Yes, sir. Digital banking services. It's now emerging trend in the banking, and we provide our digital account opening mobile apps and educating the customer to do more and more digital transactions, like emerging trend UPI, BHIM, all these transaction
Now,
facilities are.
what is the advantage for banks in having digital transactions?
Sir, digital transaction is first of all advances is manpower saving, and customer integration is more, and so onboarding of the customer is also more. Transaction cost is reduced,
First
and
class. First class. That is the point I want. Transaction cost is less. Good.
yes, sir.
Good, good, good. Can you tell me the platform through which ATMs are interconnected?
Uh, National Switch Network, I think so.
National Financial Switch.
National Financial Switch, sir. NFS.
Very good. Good, good, good. You have been able to answer the questions nicely. You talked confidently. Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir. A few questions, sir. Like um, uh, in my past experience in Bank of Maharashtra, they asked me, so before approaching a customer for any loan proposals, so how do you assess he's the genuine customer of the loan or not, whether the capital requirement is genuine for this firm or not?
That is
So
by going through, say, KYC formalities, by also going through the audited balance sheet, and by verifying, say, the working out the ratios, then we can decide whether he is a person to whom we should give finance or not. And also by making reference to other business people, famous people in that area, we can decide about the credibility of the person. In fact, yeah, that is one thing. Then tell me. Next
and they
question.
ask and they ask me that you are living in Gurgaon, so it's called for which it is famous. So I told it's a cyber city. So how do you provide loan to a software making company? That was the question.
Mhm. What is the answer you can give for this?
That software comes under service industry, and we can provide both working capital and term loan for installation of the software equipments, and working capital for their uh, on the basis of their annual turnover for of the software products, and it comes under 25% of their projected turnover, like that only told. And I was not very aware of these all credit terms, because in private banks, sir, there is different verticals for different roles, and I assigned with the branch operation while customer service managing branches only. So they observe my confidence that that person has actually never did some credit work. So they simply told me, okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
So I have to go through this
No,
particular question.
definitely they will ask questions relating to credit. Last time, how many marks they gave you for interview?
Sir, they didn't disclose, sir. My marks was written in 86, and this year my marks is 111.
Good.
Thank you very much, sir.
111. But only thing is, you must answer with confidence. And even though you have not answered 4 or 5 questions, that is different. Minimum, I will give you 8 marks out of 10.
Thank you very much, sir.
If they give, they will give 7. Even if they give 7, you will be selected. Let them give 50 marks, you will be selected. Because
Thank you, sir.
you are 40 marks above others. Converted to 60, even I think it will come to some 30, 32. So, yeah. So that way it can be done. I think you were answering very well. So go with confidence.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
And I will just go through all the left questions, sir. I will prepare well.
No, not
And
that. You go to my Telegram, go through
okay, sir.
Telegram in the reverse order. Whatever
Okay, sir.
links I have given, go through them.
Okay, sir.
That will be better.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Good. Is it okay for us to put it in YouTube or not?
Sir, as you wish, sir.
So I think then I can put it. Okay, I will
Okay.
put it.
Okay.
Thank you. Best
Thank you
wishes.
very much, sir.
Thank
Thank you very much, sir.
Best wishes.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Good night. Yeah. Now Manoj Kumar, after which our Vivo 12018. What is your number starting? Vivo 12018. साउंड आता नहीं आपको माइक अनम्यूट कर लीजिए
Yeah, done, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening.
गुड इवनिंग व्हाट इज योर नेम
Kapil Tripathi, sir.
अच्छा नंबर स्टार्टिंग विथ
Number starting with
टेल सेल फोन नंबर
8800.
okay I will come to you later Manoj your number starting with
9944
99
Double
double four अच्छा ठीक है I gave you time 1 hour back now only I'm coming to you so
Okay, sir, no issue.
we will close this and come again Manoj Kumar you come first then you
Okay,
also come Vivo 12018 you also come after Manoj I will take care of Vivo okay because
Okay, sir. Okay.
lot of arrears so
Okay,
I'm
sir.
going best wishes that will be good
Okay,
but you had an opportunity to listen to good interview that was good thank you